Have you ever had a dream so real it scared you? You could feel the rain on your skin, hear the wind outside, even sense the warmth of another person. But when you woke up, none of it existed. For a brief moment, did you ever wonder? What if it wasn't a dream at all? What if it was a memory from another timeline? More and more people report precognitive dreams or parallel dreams. They see events before they happen, or live lives they never actually experienced. Science cannot fully explain it. Spiritual researchers say these are glimpses of the soul, slipping into other realities during sleep. It sounds like fiction, but the next two stories might make you question what a dream really is. Hi everyone, I'm Shirley. Welcome back to my channel. In 2014, a woman named Mary from Michigan had a vivid dream. She was in a hospital corridor, holding a newborn's birth certificate. The baby's name was Evan. His birthday? March 14, 2015. She could see every detail. The walls were light blue. The nurse wore a yellow mask. She wore a hospital gown with red flowers. She woke up, confused. A year later, Mary became pregnant. On March 14, 2015, she was rushed to a hospital. High blood pressure. Emergency. As she entered the delivery room, she froze. The walls. The mask. The gown. Everything was exactly like her dream. In that moment, she realized she hadn't just dreamed the future. Her consciousness had experienced it before it happened. James, from Australia, had a different strange dream. He often dreamt of a coastal town called Sorrel. The streets were paved with stones. Fog rolled in at dusk. In the dream, he was a watchmaker, living there with his wife and daughter. Everything felt real. Every time he woke, he felt a deep loss, as if a home truly existed somewhere else without him. Years later, he discovered that France has a small town called Sorrel. Looking at street photos, he froze. The streets, the coastline, even the red-roofed houses. He had seen them before. The problem? He had never been to France. He didn't speak French. Was it memory? Or a fragment of life in another timeline? Scientists hesitate to say dreams are time travel. Neuroscience explains dreams as the brain reorganizing memories, emotions, and random signals during rest. Alan Hobson, a sleep researcher, proposed the activation synthesis theory. Dreams are the brain's way of making sense of random neural activity. Some researchers see dreams differently. Dreams might be a simulation system, allowing us to test possibilities in parallel realities. Quantum physics' many worlds interpretation goes further. Every choice could create a new universe. If that's true, the lives we experience in dreams might be fragments of ourselves, living in alternate timelines. Spiritual researchers are even bolder. During deep sleep, the soul temporarily leaves the body. It travels to dimensions where time is fluid, where past and future can overlap. The strangers in your dreams? They could be versions of familiar people from another timeline. The cities you see? Perhaps they exist exactly as dreamed. Somewhere, in a parallel life you are also living. The fleeting sense of loss when you wake? It could be the soul returning reluctantly to this world, leaving behind what it briefly experienced elsewhere. So, what are dreams really? Random neural signals? Journeys of the soul? Or echoes from another timeline? Science and mysticism cannot fully answer. But one thing is clear. Dreams let us glimpse the edges of consciousness, the cracks between reality and the unknown. Next time you wake from a dream that feels too real, think about this. Somewhere, in another world, another version of you might be dreaming of you. That's all for today's episode of Shirley's Strange Tales. If you found this story chilling, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Shirley, and I'll see you next time with more true and haunting stories.